I know this was not on the questions that I sent you, but this is such an interesting conversation already. Is if you were to like have one piece of advice for an account executive when it comes to prospecting, let's just say specifically when it comes to cold outreach, right?
Mhm.
What would be your number one recommendation for account executives, SDRs, BDRs?
I think it is knowing who you want to target and the objective of targeting them. Is it just for a transactional relationship with them? Because that is definitely different from a relationship based transaction. And when we're talking about the latter, it's actually understanding what that partner will do, can do, how you can impact their bottom line or what's important to their goals and objectives, and what are they going to get in return for it.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
I think it's really looking at, if you're going to spend the time to cold call, make it worthwhile and make it for companies that you know could benefit from your product or service, and that you have a story to tell as to why.
Yeah, absolutely. That's perfect. We'll kind of switch gears here a little bit when it comes to cold outreach in general, right? Like how many emails, how many phone calls, how many LinkedIn DMs are we connected through LinkedIn? So I
Mhm.
did cold outreach to you and I actually had to follow up. So you were a tough one to crack. I'm just kidding. but how much cold outreach would you say combined all together are you getting per day?
So for those that are not in my spam, I had to take a look. Anywhere from 6 to 12 a day that don't land in my spam, and then multiple on LinkedIn. And when I think about LinkedIn, if someone reaches out to me and I'm not interested, I think it's really important to follow up with them. So, yes, it took you two pokes, but I was going, it is my intent to always reach back and say, thank you for reaching out. I don't have a need right now, or say, yes, I'm interested. And I think that it also depends on what's happening within your business at the time. If I have a need that you've piqued my interest, then I'm going to look to that.
Yeah, absolutely.